George Wallace's 1968 presidential campaign was a watershed moment in American politics, shaping the course of the nation's political landscape. George Wallace, the governor of Alabama, ran for president in 1968 as a staunch defender of states' rights and a vocal opponent of civil rights legislation. "I draw the line in the dust and toss the gauntlet before the feet of tyranny. And I say segregation now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever." George Wallace. Wallace's candidacy challenged the political establishment and tapped into a deep well of frustration and resentment among many working-class Americans. Wallace ran as a third-party candidate on the American Independent Party ticket, posing a significant challenge to the two major parties. Richard Nixon, the Republican nominee, recognized the significance of Wallace's appeal to what he called the silent majority of Americans who felt alienated by the social and political changes of the 1960s. "We cannot afford to ignore the legitimate concerns of the silent majority of Americans who are frustrated with the direction our country is heading." Richard Nixon. While Wallace did not win the presidency, his 1968 campaign had a lasting impact. It highlighted the deep divisions in American society and set the stage for the realignment of the South into the Republican Party. George Wallace's campaign in 1968 played a pivotal role in reshaping the political landscape of the United States. It marked the beginning of a shift in the South towards the Republican Party, which continues to influence American politics to this day. George Wallace's 1968 presidential campaign was a significant moment in American politics. His populist appeal and challenge to the political establishment tapped into the frustrations and divisions of the time, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to reverberate in American politics. To learn more important information about alternative parties in the United States, visit A Conscious Conservative at conservativeconscious.blogspot.com.